Stood up again, Major!
You're the fatherland's cream of the crop! You will stand your ground no matter what! He has become the Ubermensch. Can it be? I thought no creature could attain perfection, but now... Damn you. See that? How his arm is burning? Maybe we don't have to fight perfection after all. Hamon melts his accursed flesh even now. In another minute, there will be nothing left of him. He has lusted after the red stone for millennia. But when it is all said and done, his quest for immortality has failed. You will perish knowing that you are a failure. Ready the UV amplifier for another shot. One direct hit should be enough to finish him off. Hurry it up, soldier! Yammer! What's he doing? Looks like he's thinking. Staring at a damn squirrel. What the hell? Look, Mr. Speedwagon! His hand, it's changing! I've seen some crazy stuff, but this... Gets his hands on the red stone. First thing he does is make a squirrel. Oh, hey! Well, look at that. I think you found a friend. Hey, squirrel! Get away from that thing! You don't know the guy it's made of! Birdie's coming! Soldiers! Full retreat! My God! He has complete mastery over organic life!
You dare challenge me?
Fight! This is it! Rest! On my honor! Gone! I won't! Retreat! Need help? Too simple! This is it!
All right! The sun is rising! Not a one of them left alive. Cars is about to get what's coming to him. Thank goodness.
And that's why we must always strive for perfection, even if it's impossible to achieve. Because the rewards could last a lifetime.
Think again. He's still alive. He's standing in the morning sun. And he couldn't care less about it.
Big time singles matches on deck here, Byron. What should we expect to see here tonight?
Jojo! This is a horrible nightmare! We're doomed! This is the day all of us die! Humanity's done
in a
for!
very long time.
Alpha and Omega both. I am the pinnacle of all life that has ever trod the earth. All of their forms are mine to take. And you, my old nemesis, I see how entrancing you are. Yours is a beauty the likes of which I have never seen. I once feared you, but now I fear you no more.
Cause he's become invincible! He has no weaknesses now! He even shrugs off Hamon like it's nothing! He's won! And he knows it! You can see it in his eyes! Cars the Pillar Man is no more! He's become Cars the ultimate creation! This is all my fault. I'm the one who hit him with the UV after he put on the completed mask. Is there really no way to stop him, Mr. Speedwagon? He's so strong now! We're all gonna be food for this walking museum piece! No. I've got a plan, huh? Did I hear you right, Jojo? Hold her. One last all-or-nothing gambit.
There's an absolutely big
All-or-nothing
fight
gambit,
feel
you
in the arena
say?
tonight for this one.
Yeah,
judging from the
it's
crowd
my
here
final
currently,
move.
it seems to me
What
like
does it
this is the
involve?
one this sold-out
Jojo,
crowd came
when
to
you
see.
say final move, you're not referring to that final move, are you? Listen up. This is something you're going to have to do for yourself. Just tell me what to do and I'll follow your lead, Jojo. Run for your life!
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight
Man,
reel.
I knew you were gonna do
Still
that!
not officially underway. Official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
Hamon users mean nothing to me now. But you are a special case. This is a historic moment, and Wamu and ACDC must be avenged. I shall celebrate my rebirth with the utter eradication of Joseph Joestar.
He's gaining on us! Not helping! Really? How am I gonna think of something with you carrying on? We've still got our dignity, Smokey! Jojo's out there risking life and limb to lead Cars away from us. Good on ya! But still, it is only a matter of time. This foe ain't one you can beat. He's coming! If you're gonna think of something, do it now! Why are you running with me anyway? Maybe you haven't noticed this yet, Smokey, but I'm the one who's got Cars really bent out of shape, you know. You and I are good friends, so I'll take it really badly if you die because of me today. For the moment, at least, Cars is after my blood alone. way to ring in his new life, which means that monster's not gonna stop chasing me until I've drawn my final breath. Jojo, there's something you really need to know. Lisa, she's more than just some Hummel master. She's your... That was fast. Quit flapping, you son of a bitch.
Speedwagon. Tell me, has a Pillar Man really becomes a perfect being?
Yes. Our greatest fear has been realized. Right in front of us. Cars has become an unstoppable force of nature.
A perfect being is above all invincible. That means it does not grow old. It will never succumb to death in any form. Additionally, it has the abilities of all other life forms at its disposal and outperforms them. And finally, its predominant form is the standard by which physical perfection is judged.
We have no way to stop him now. We've already lost. He has no weaknesses at all. Humans can't kill him. Not even Hamon or the sun itself will do a lick of good against him. Jojo! Sorry, but you're gonna have to tell me later. Huh? I'm kinda short on time. Jojo!
That won't save you.
Aha! You're not the only one with wings. I'm coming for you! Up there! That's one of our German warplanes! Jojo!
Cars mutates his feathers into plated projectiles as hard as armadillo shells and coats them with a bullet-deflecting oil. Therefore, their toughness makes them ideal not only as shielding, but as weapons in their own right.
Shooting those feathers at me is dirty pool. This doesn't look good. Oh, no, you don't. Touching down is not an option. I've got to make my getaway. Jojo! Oh, man. How long can he last when all he can do is run for it? Fly, boy, and don't look back. That's all we humans can do now. Just try to save our skins. 240 kilometers an hour. I don't care how perfect that bastard may be. This plane has got more horsepower. I'm safe for now. If he has any morning plans, he'd better cancel them because I'm in this for the long haul. Or am I? 2 hours left. Guess I can't give him the slip for as long as I had thought.
You cretin. That metal coffin of yours will only protect you for so long. If your plan involves landing somewhere, I've got news for you. The only way you'll return to terra firma is in bloody chunks.
Jojo, do you read me? This is Speedwagon, over.
Hey, you guys missing me down there yet?
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, you were smart to grab that plane. I know it's not much, but the Germans and I will do what we can to help from here. Do you have a map?
Yeah, found it.
Good. Maintain radio contact, and I'll guide you to safety.
Jackpot.
All right. First, give us your current position. What? Jojo, you're breaking up. What's going on? Hey! If you can hear me, for the love of God, pipe up!
Yeah, clear as a bell. How do you think this is gonna go? I mean, we don't have a weapon or fighting technique that'll work on cars worth a damn. You were yelling about him being immortal, remember?
Don't I know it? You running away isn't ideal, but it's all you can really do.
Maybe not. Looking over this map gave me an idea.
What idea? Hey, Jojo, don't face cars alone! This is no time to act the hero! He'll be too strong later. This is the only time! Don't do it! I forbid you to get yourself killed out there, do you hear me?
Just listen for a second. I know Kaz is the most powerful creature on Earth at the moment. But he was born here. Thousands of years ago, this planet gave him life. And if we're lucky, it'll take that life right back.
Take it? But how? What in the world do you think will be a threat to cars? Magma!
After all, magma's the hottest substance on Earth. I'll drive him into the lava at Isola di Volcano. Even he can't survive that!
No! You can't! You've risked your neck for humanity more than enough, boy! Let me and the Germans do the heavy lifting for once! Listen to him, Jojo! Don't be stupid! Cars is gonna kill you!
Maybe. But I'm at the volcano, so it's too late. Carpe diem, as they say.
Mr. Speedwagon. Oh, God. Not again. Lord Joestar, his son Jonathan, and his son George. The men of the Joestar family were all cut down far too soon. Not again! Why do they always have their lives taken? Don't fly into that volcano! Survive for Lisa's sake! Listen to me. Lisa is your mother!
What did you say? You're breaking up! Huh? That sounds like chewing!
Ah, are you kidding me?
Piranhas, huh? That's logical! They'll eat the plane right out from under me! But how'd they get here? Those feathers Cause shot before! They turned into these damn things! Bugger-all! No! Don't eat the parachute! You devilfish! Huh? Oh, this is bad!
Jojo! What's going on? Can you even hear me?
Jojo!
Please, say something!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York.
Long ago, an already extraordinary man wished for further power. This man could soar like a bird, swim like a fish, breathe like a tree, and move like a winding stream. But sunlight spelled his doom, so he created a stone mask. One day, he would face the sun without fear, and then the world would be his.
What a moron. You think that parachute is your salvation, but all it does is seal your fate. You're just a butterfly caught in a spider's web. Now, Jojo, time to split you asunder! What the? But if this is a decoy...
Hey, Cars! I'm a Joestar! We don't go down without a fight! You and I have got a date with that volcano! Don't try to weasel out!
You're a lunatic!
Granny Arena. A long time ago, you told me about my grandfather. You said he died on the Atlantic to save you and father from his greatest foe.
I assure you, all your things have happened.
Trust me, I don't mean to be a copycat. Maybe this is the hand my blood dealt me.
Really now? Do you think I can't pry myself from this foul contraption before you tried to smash it into the ground, you gibbering primate?
You coward!
Know that your death won't accomplish anything! Is that a hand?
What a shame. All of your scheming and still you die here.
Damn you!
Von Stroheim! Oh. How did you get into the plane? When did you have time? I wasn't sure you could handle this battle all alone. Next time, I should stow away in the cabin proper. Next time, huh? Then I give the word. Jump out, Jojo. Not on your life. No way. Believe it or not, piranhas ate my damn parachute. Unless you want to die, jump out of there this instant.
Why do you sound so excited, Cole? You know it's matches like this that cause careers to end prematurely. And let me tell you, that is nothing to be
Please
excited
respond.
about.
I don't care what you say. Tell a bad joke or call me an old man. Let me hear your voice one more time. Jojo. You're crazy. I'm crazy too, but I admit when someone's got me beat. That was a pretty courageous move. You seem to be all right. But what about... Where'd he go? Please tell me Cars fell into the lava!
plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight. Oh, incredible combo. Ooh. An incredible combination. He looks a bit off his game here. Ooh. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match. He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly. You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight. A striking blow. What a clothesline! Ouch! He's in a little bit of trouble now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here. It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking. A tale of two different superstars in this match right now. One looks like he can take on the world, while the other looks completely battered. A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars. Talk about a game of roulette. That's using your head. Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. The Giant's opponent, shoulders on the mat. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. Way too early. I think this is the beginning of the end. Unceremoniously deposited down. Nice. Shut it down. Looks like he's starting to sweat.
All right.
I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in the handicap match. Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match. I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here, and it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong. Although he is wrong.
It's not enough! You dummy, that's lava! It's 1,000 degrees in there! Now burn to a crisp, you cocky bastard!
Keep your eye on this one. He's starting to feel it here. We all know that this guy has plenty of fight left in him. He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quick.
Ouch!
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now.
Yes!
I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Finally! Kaz was the last of them! The Pillarmen are defeated!
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of
The
Braun
shock of his
Strowman
demise triggered an
unleashed in
eruption.
handicap
Let's
matches.
get to safety
The monster
before we
among men
celebrate further.
annihilated teams of
Good
2,
call.
3,
Hang on
and
tight, all
4
right?
men, and made it look so easy it was almost difficult to comprehend. On the February 6th episode of Monday Night Raw, the Leviathan Braun Strowman absolutely destroyed 4 local competitors and made it look like child's play.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's
Going for it all here. Earth-shaking power slam. But he's got to capitalize now. And he gets the shoulder up. Very nice. Throughout WWE, more than 15 careful, this could still go out of control for him in a hurry. That night on Raw, Roman Reigns is determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows
so longed to hear you sing it, JoJo.
Squared off against Braun Strowman in Fastlane. The big dog never rests. Roman Reigns is happy to take on anyone who thinks the WWE ring is their yard. Look, I'll never dismiss the power, determination, and ability of Roman Reigns. I've been in the ring with the match. The match ended because Roman took it upon himself to attack Anderson
first
and Gallows
covered
with a
himself in
steel
a
chair,
substance,
which
not
in my
unlike a
mind
crab
was
shell.
done without just cause.
However,
Something
it
I
was
don't
still
condone.
organic.
Come on,
It
not like
wasn't
this.
up to the
This is
task.
not how I wanted to
Faced
see
with the
this
heat of
end.
the lava, it burned away instantly.
No doubt it was a good one.
Luckily
Here's
for
another
Cars,
look.
he had the idea to create a second layer of armor, made of an unlikely substance. Near air
Give and
bubbles.
take in this match, as these
The
highlights
bubbles
show.
maintained a pocket of air between Cars' body and the
These guys
lethal
showed
heat.
flashes in
As
this
the
match,
outer
but
layer burned
flashes
away with
don't
each
exactly
passing
set the
second,
world on fire,
more bubbles
as
worked
these
their way
highlights show
outward to
very well.
replace them, maintaining a perfect
Here's
equilibrium.
your winner, the
Cars had the
Challenge.
moments he needed
And
to
that's
escape.
what happens when you can't answer the 10 count. Oh,
The
come on.
earth gave
That's
birth
garbage.
to life.
Nobody wants to
But
count
now,
out. Get them back in the
horror of
ring
horrors,
and let's restart this
Cars,
thing.
a creature of the earth, has conquered the planet itself. Eons ago, long before man first thought to chronicle his deeds, a group of creatures, like us but not, evolved alongside humanity. The sun was lethal to them, so they lived out their lives under the cool glow of the moon and in their subterranean cities. Even without the sun's sustaining rays, they endured far longer than their human rivals by feeding on other living things. To humans that knew of their existence, they were revered as gods or demons. Their numbers were small, as few died and children were rare. In all things, they maintained a vital balance. They knew no strife and lived in peace with one another. But then, a man of great pride and ambition was born among them.
Strength is hidden within this body, talents we cannot but dream of. I shall be the one to unlock them.
To that end, he created a stone mask. The mask granted him unheralded power, but at a terrible, ravenous cost. To survive, he had to consume life at a dizzying rate. If left unchecked, he would eventually devour every living thing on Earth. His brethren began to fear the mask, as well as the gifted soul who created it.
His very existence is a threat! There is no place for one such as him in this world!
We have to wipe out his evil.
Look at you fools. Don't you want to have dominion over the sun? To stand in ascendance over all life? To purge your fears and reign forever as gods? If not, then die.
The iconoclast brazenly slaughtered his brethren, even killing the parents who had given him life. He and his sole ally took the two surviving infants and left the scene of the carnage. They set off in search of ultimate power, a journey of continents and centuries alike. And now, 10,000 years later, that power was in his hands at last.
He's a god. This tyrant has
Big-time
become a
handicap
deity.
match underway here.
And against such
You
a
have to have
foe,
a screw loose or
there is
something to
nothing
step
that we
into the
can
ring with
do.
the odds this firmly
He
against
must submit or perish.
Hear that? I think JoJo is trying to tell me something.
Hamon, overdrive!
What? Hamon? Did you say Hamon overdrive?
Jojo! No! How? My leg, it's melting away! This is impossible! Melting? You don't mean to say it can't be!
Denial will get you nowhere, my friend. Hamon did that. I conquered the sun itself. What makes you think that something like Hamon was somehow beyond my reach? Not only is Hamon at my disposal, but it seems that mine is hundreds of times more potent.
My God, that's much stronger than JoJo's! It's as though he brushed his knee against the sun. His flesh is liquefying on paper hiding before his very eyes.
I wonder, how do you like the taste of your own medicine?
Roman Reigns is happy to take on anyone who thinks
A
the
very
WWE
articulate
ring
reply.
is their yard.
I suppose it's time to put you out of your misery.
JoJo! This is it. I'm going to die here. This is the end.
Jojo accepted his impending demise calmly. He felt no fear, no pain, no regret of his plight.
And one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars. Talk about a game of roulette.
Ooh, what impact. Oh! Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. Uh-oh, here we go!
I did all I could, he told himself. As the epitome of evil loomed over Jojo in triumph, he watched his dying self with perfect clarity. Strohan felt much the same. Unable to move, he knew what snake prey feels like as it stares into oblivion's maw.
The power in a breath. To think I will annihilate a practitioner of Hamon with his own discipline.
Dodges a bullet there.
Surely you can appreciate the irony in that.
Stronger than mine has ever been.
Let me be the first to welcome you into oblivion!
Wait, Hamon!
What the? The Red Stone!
The Red Stone of Asia! But why did Jojo brandish it at Cars in that final moment? Even he had no idea. As if by instinct, he lunged the stone towards the approaching Hamon to which it gravitated. Now, in a moment devoid of hope, Jojo's body did the one thing that could save his life. Having survived Cars coup de grace, his will to live sprang into action.
Yes, the Red Stone amplifies Hamon.
Fueled by the magnified blast of Hamon, the volcano's fury reaches the breaking point. It erupts!
They blasted into the sky!
The force is strong, like nothing I've ever known. Do you really think a little eruption will be enough to conquer the likes of me? I'll just fly my way to safety. Enjoy the fruits of your folly, Jojo.
Who's laughing now, huh? Let me guess. You're gonna say, did you plan this too, Jojo? Tell me.
How do you always know?
For a moment, Cars was distracted by Jojo's arm and his cocky attitude. That moment was all it took. Scalding rocks he didn't see coming launched him even higher into the stratosphere.
Did you plan this too, Jojo? Tell me!
Why are you even asking? I set the trap and you walked right into it! All of this went down like clockwork! I
just got lucky, but thinking I outsmarted him will drive cars nuts.
At that moment, the rocks launched by the volcano's eruption reached escape velocity. Cars was the perfect being. Nothing on Earth could kill him. But just then, he was blasted into the vacuum of space.
No! Damn you!
He's going for the pin. The pinfall and the victory.
It's over. Granny.
That's what makes a handicap match one of the most unpredictable in WWE.
Old Speedwagon. Smokey. And
these guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
I remember this part very well.
Jojo!
Von Stroheim made it back to the others 8 hours later, whereupon he told them this sad news.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Here are your winners.
No!
The Surgeon,
No! Don't panic! Just find the Earth!
The Rocker.
How you dare change my trajectory. Once I'm back on solid ground, I will tear that boy apart.
For the 3 count. What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
No! It's not working! I'm freezing! The air is freezing around me! The moment it comes out of the jets, it turns to ice! I can't change my path! I can't move!
So ended Cars, last and greatest of the Pillar Men. His body turned hard as rock, and he floated through space for the rest of time, never to return. He wished for death, but there was nothing out there to kill him. The spark of thought within him went dim, and then silent.
We commend his soul unto the Heavenly Father. Though his life on earth has ended far too soon, he lives in grace with you. Comfort those he leaves behind, O God, and let them know your peace.
long. Couldn't have been more than 6 months. Don't matter. Even though you're gone, I'm your friend. Forever.
Come, Irina. It won't do to catch cold. Let's get you home.
Just a bit longer.
Guess who? What gives, fellas? I finally make it to New York, and nobody was there to pick me up. Then I got word you were all at a funeral, so I decided to crash it. Hey, Lisa, guess you healed up pretty well, huh? Messina, good to see you, too. New hand works well. Though I've been meaning to ask Stroheim if he can jazz it up with a few gadgets or tools or whatnot. I guess that's right out with us fighting Germany.
Hey now! You leave these mourners alone!
This is a funeral! Show some respect, you oaf!
Oh, so I'm an oaf, am I? You need a lesson in manners, and I'm glad to oblige.
All right, calm down. Let's not be hasty. I'm sure
But
you
how?
didn't mean nothing by it.
No way.
Hey, I'm talking to you, big guy. You'd better...
Back off, man. I'm just trying to catch up with my family and friends.
Jojo!
Oh, you're telling me Jojo's alive?
Harder for that.
course. Wait, what's this about? You're all staring as though you've seen a ghost. I know it's a funeral and all, huh? What the? What's my name doing on there? I'm alive and well! Wait, this funeral was for me?
Jojo! You're still recovering, you big silly. Don't run off in the rain like that. Here, take this.
Hey, that girl is Susie Q. And that ring looks like a... Are you telling me you don't know that we got married? You got married?
Isn't it crazy? Just think about it. I'm officially Mrs. Joseph Joestar. Goodness. It makes me blush.
Wait a second here. Susie Q, something about this doesn't feel right, and I want to know what. The rock I was on fell into the ocean, and me along with it. A fishing boat picked me up. So far, so good. You nursed me back to health in Venice for 2 weeks, and we tied the knot. So why did they all think I was dead? You never sent that telegram like I asked, did you?
I don't really know.
To me, that sounds like no.
Now, let's not get no clicky fingers. I never sent it. I'm sorry, Jojo.
Susie Q, what the hell? You had one job, woman, one job. Jojo came back to us all.
Stop it! I said I was sorry.
Sorry? They thought I was dead.
Jojo. Ready to fight?
Soon after, Lisa, a.k.a. Elizabeth Joestar, told Jojo that she was his mother. They moved to America. In 1948, she found love again. Irina Joestar continued her work as a teacher. In 1950, she died peacefully at the age of 81, surrounded by family and friends who loved her. Robert E.O. Speedwagon continued to pour his energy into philanthropic research, helping to further science and medicine in countless ways. He died in 1952 of a heart attack at 89 years of age. A lifelong bachelor, he left no family behind. Smokey Brown went on to work his way through college, majoring in political science. Later, he became the first black mayor of a city in his home state of Georgia. Major Rudolph von Stroheim would never see Jojo again. He died in 1943 at the Battle of Stalingrad, a fearsome example of the German science he'd always championed.
Our technology is the greatest!
And so, the years flowed by to a new generation.
Oh, breaking the leg, huh? Sorry about that. You should watch where you're going. You wouldn't want a broken bone at your age.
You're right. How careless of me. I guess this is a case of live and learn. Hey, wait a sec. You're Japanese, aren't you?
I am. Why do you ask?
In that case, watch your damn bag!
Alitalia Flight 285 for Tokyo is now boarding on a gate.
My only daughter has been married to a Japanese man for over 20 years. Fell in love on the other side of the world and never came home again. Her son rarely gets to see his own grandfather. That's why I'll never forgive the Japanese. Then again, they make some rather nifty gadgets. Treasure's been at the bottom of the ocean for 100 years, and now whatever's in it is ours. Hey, stay calm. We gotta get it on the boat before we start celebrating. Yeah, I know. Up we go. That thing looks too long and narrow to be a treasure chest. Just do your job. You're lifting it too high. Okay, on 3. 1, 2...
All right. Come on, crack it open already.
Hold on, wait. This is bizarre. It seems like this thing was locked from the inside.
Who the hell cares? Just bust it open.
Just give me a sec. Something's written on it. D-I-O. Dio. Is that someone's name?
I don't care. Just break it open it up. The sun's about to go down and I don't want to be counting treasure in the dark.
Okay, I hear you. I'm gonna go get the blowtorch.
In the galley, 3 cups of coffee sat half full, and a steel box ripped apart with a blowtorch lay open and empty on the deck. But inside the box were 2 compartments, like it had been designed to protect something. It was widely believed to have contained some sort of treasure, but after a few months, the incident was forgotten.